Hey there, I'm Susie Middleton, and today I'd like to give you a sneak peek at the inspiration for my new book, Fresh from the Farm. Fresh from the Farm is a cookbook, like my first two books, Fast, Fresh and Green and The Fresh and Green Table, but it's more than that. It's a story. It's a story of our little farm here on Martha's Vineyard. Not too long ago, the farm was really just a farmette. It was a market garden that we started when we first got to this farmhouse. And we sold our extra veggies at a little farm stand at the end of the road. And we liked that so much that we doubled the size of the market garden. Then we got a few laying hens, then we got a few more laying hens. Then we built a hoop house so we could grow vegetables year-round. And we leased 4 more acres so that we could get 500 chickens. And all of a sudden we woke up one morning and we were farmers. And it's been like a dream. It's a really good and delicious dream, but when you wake up sore and sunburned every morning and you go to bed exhausted at night. For years I was editor of Fine Cooking magazine, which was a really cool job. I love putting words and pictures together, especially about food. But after a while, I learned that I really wanted to understand my connection to food a little better. I didn't really know how much until I got out here and really fell in love with the rural part of Martha's Vineyard, and I started stalking farmers. And I met Roy and we decided to do the gardening thing, and it all kind of went from there, which was a lot of fun. And Roy has been able to build all the structures on the farm, so it's made, he salvages a lot of wood, and it's made everything doable for us. So we're really seat of the pants farmers. You know, I tend towards fun American foods that have a little bit of a twist, and so spring is all about greens and berries, and then we get into summertime and lots of corn sautés and tomatoes and the green beans, and I go everything from a really wonderful gazpacho to a paella, which has lots of summer vegetables in it. So fall is maybe my favorite season of all, especially out in the vineyard, because August is crazy out here. It's really busy with lots of tourists. So when Indian summer sets in September and October, it's beautiful. And actually, the tomatoes are at their best. So I love to roast tomatoes, which readers of my first 2 books will know I'm kind of crazy about them. So in this book, I make a really delicious savory tart from roasted tomatoes. And we have beautiful pears at the farm stand, and I like to roast them with honey and vanilla. So that makes a really fabulous fall dessert. And everybody loves butternut squash soup, and I make one with just a little bit of curry and a little bit of coconut milk, a tiny bit of cilantro, which we have growing all over the place in the garden, and we grow butternut squash. So that's a fun fall sort of lunch menu, is a squash soup, a roasted tomato tart, a little corn sauté with green beans, and some honey vanilla roasted pears.